This Yahoo was sent in by Curly Head Poet. Thank you, Curly Head Poet. It's by Yahoo Answers user Kevin B, and it's the saddest thing I've ever read.
Okay.
Kevin B asks, what do hugs feel like?
No.
I see people hug in school all the time. What's it like? I've never hugged. I've never hugged or been hugged by anyone. Can you please describe it in detail?
Oh, God, no. Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna cry.
I know.
Oh.
Shit got real.
God.
It got so real in here.
Give me the guy's name again.
Kevin B.
Kevin B.
Kev.
Yeah.
I mean, let's break it down.
They're not that great, Kev.
Yeah, hugs are
You're
gross.
not missing much.
I wish I had never had a hug on me from a parent or family or loved one.
This feels like the beginning of a Pixar movie where Kevin Bean now goes off and invents a robot to hug him.
I just can't. How do you go your whole life avoiding? I hug people. I work from home and rarely leave my home, and I still hug 10 to 12 people every day.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? You got to get out there and start hugging strangers.
Is it possible he's like a human porcupine?
Oh, you think he's got porcupinitis?
Yeah.
You guys remember that Dave Matthews Band video, Every Day? Where you just like the guy wakes up and he just walks around the street hugging people, and it's like, lift me up, love. And he just goes around hugging people.
Uh-huh.
You know the music video I'm talking about.
Yeah, with
He's
Judy
like, lift me
Freelander.
up, love. Is that who that is?
Uh-huh.
All right, that's what
Wow,
this guy-
Travis, you're like a fucking
Dave Matthews deep
DMB
cuts.
DMB scholar over there.
Yeah. That's
I'm
what
not
you gotta do. You gotta go get your hands dirty. And by hands, I mean arms, because hugging is a dirty thing.
Do you know how Dave Matthews Band is weird, because pretty much every band that people like to brag that they were into them before something. I think with Dave Matthews Band, the more impressive thing is to be a fan after.
Yeah,
to be
I'm
there.
still into them.
After Violin Guy died, I was still there. Like I was into Dave Matthews Band far, far, far after it was fashionable.
Even after he just became Dave Matthews and then realized he still needed his band. I'm still there.
Still there
Still
for
in
him. Still with him.
A lot of people heard American Baby and were like, oh, this is the worst goddamn song ever crafted by man. I can never listen to this band again. A lot of people
And so
quit
it's like,
then.
crank it up. I will
It
see
was
you
like
in
a Dave
Charlotte.
Matthews Rapture.
Yeah.
And I was left behind in Charlotte.
Hugs feel like you're wearing another person.
Is
Like a
that
person jacket.
It's like you're wearing another man or woman as a jacket or coat or scarf.
and they protect you.
A lot of people say sex is like the closest the two people can be to each other. I disagree. Because I think sex is like a wet hug.
Sex is like a wet
God.
hug. Go on. You've
Sex
got me
is like
so far.
Sex is like a wet hug that you can only do with like one or two people once you marry them.
Okay.
A hug, a dry hug, if you will, which is the parlance I'm going to use for the rest of my life.
A dry hug. That was a good dry hug we just had.
That was a good dry hug. Could have been moister, but we're not at that level yet. I
Right.
think a dry hug is the second closest you can be to a person, I think. But you can do it to more people, and you won't get any STDs. Unless, can you?
From a hug?
Yeah, like
An HTD.
a
An HTD
really
in that
good
case.
dry hug.
I don't know. If you're at a Dave Matthews Band concert, absolutely.
Oh, certainly.
For certainly. You're not coming out of that dog pile without a few fleas. A few sex fleas. If you know what I mean. I think you do.